When it comes to self-help, personal growth, or self-improvement, it can be difficult to determine what is most crucial. However, the most important component of improving any aspect of yourself is making sure you have the firepower to attack whatever brand new objectives you want to establish. To avoid getting hurt because of a bump in the road, fundamentally, confidence is the major factor. A good life begins with self-confidence. It is a means of adopting a new perspective on life. This strategy needs to be fresh and life-affirming. Low self-confidence makes it difficult for people to make the right decision quickly. They are unsure about what they ought to do and ought not to do. If they make a choice later on and the outcome is poor, they almost always regret it. Additionally, it makes them less confident. I want to provide you a few pointers that will be very beneficial to you. Although the improvements won't come overnight, they will undoubtedly be to your advantage. Welcome to the channel, to everything that is personal development. Let's really dive in to see the way to tackle our butterflies of nervousness and unleash the confidence within. Ready? Here we go. Every aspect of your life will benefit from learning how to be confident, but there are some situations where it is very necessary, especially when you feel like giving up. Being confident is a must if you're a leader and in a role that calls for persuasion and reliability. Nobody will follow a leader who exudes self-doubt. Lack of confidence can have a significant impact on your ability to assemble a successful team and lead them toward your common objectives. Even if you're not in a leadership position, having confidence is essential to working well with others, whether you're a salesperson or frequently engage with clients. Being self-assured enables you to establish contacts and generate quick connections that will benefit both your business and yourself. It's crucial to know how to have self-assurance outside of the office as well. Gaining more self-assurance can make it easier for you to find a partner with whom you can have a fulfilling relationship. You might also look for new possibilities that will promote your personal growth and learn how to handle disagreement well. You must be willing to alter your state if you want to learn how to increase your confidence. Your state is essentially how you are feeling in any given moment. How you feel about yourself at that particular moment affects your mood. The good news is that, provided you know how, you can alter your condition at any time, regardless of what is happening around you. Here are the key ideas for increasing self-assurance and conviction that everyone can use effectively, along with some examples from real life to show you how to put them into practice. Body language. When learning how to be confident, physiology is crucial. You can succeed if you learn to project confidence through your body language. Consider a person you know who you perceive as being very confident. You undoubtedly noticed they were self-assured when you first met them, even before they spoke. Because of the way they walked and held themselves, you could tell they were confident. They looked you in the eye, gave you a solid handshake, and stood up straight. Take a moment to quickly inventory your physique. How do you hold yourself? Describe your breathing. We all experience bad emotions, which might cause slouching, shallow breathing, or head hanging. By managing the movements of your body and the way you present yourself, you have the ability to alter how you are feeling. Positivity. Positive thinking has many different manifestations. Change your concentration first, because, as Tony says, where focus goes, energy flows. Focus on all the possible outcomes, rather than getting bogged down by the negative ones. Consider how your presentation is going to be fantastic and how happy your coworkers are going to be to hear it. Your reality is created by your thoughts, including the thoughts you give the most attention to. Switch out negative terms for positive ones to begin noticing the good aspects of things. You can alter your state by shifting your internal and external emphasis, and you can alter your state to alter your life. Emotions. The ability to feel a vast variety of emotions is something that only humans possess. However, you might allow your emotions control you if you don't identify the reasons behind them and let them rule how you experience life. The truth is that you are in complete control of your emotions, especially your level of confidence. You must cultivate confidence because it is not a quality that people are born with. The feeling of conviction that you can complete what you set out to do is created through developing confidence. Like all other emotions, confidence is a feeling. You may learn to access it quickly because it is something you feel. A growth mindset. What do you believe having confidence involves? You might believe that having confidence only comes from having achieved success in the past, and that you can only learn how to be confident in yourself after having achieved great accomplishment. This kind of fundamental idea badly restricts you. Your inner confidence is what gives you confidence, not your external accomplishments. If you have confidence, you won't give up if you do fail, but will instead pick yourself back up and try again. Your beliefs will gradually begin to take shape after you begin taking concrete steps in the direction of your objective of having confidence. It's time to adopt a growth mentality and begin to think that you can discover how to develop confidence. What features do those tenets share? They are all focused on how to control your emotions. You need to adopt a confident mindset and shift your outlook. And having faith in your abilities is a necessary component of achieving this. Even while applying these ideas and developing confidence might often be easier stated than done, there are precise steps you can follow to get there. Self-love is a practice. You must first learn to love yourself if you want to become fully confident. No matter what occurs in life, when you fall in love with yourself, you'll be confident because that confidence will come from within. Learn the skills of self-awareness and self-love before learning the art of self-confidence. Choose your values and stand by them. Accept both your advantages and disadvantages. However, that doesn't imply you can't improve such areas. Understanding who you are and what sets you apart from everyone else on the earth is important. Remember to love yourself first when you begin to doubt your own self-worth. Link confidence to your goals. Why is it crucial for you to understand how to boost your confidence? Do you give presentations at gatherings where you have a lot of contact with people? Do you need to demonstrate a strong sense of leadership because you manage a business or a team? You might have just started dating and want to leave a good first impression on someone you might find love with. The first step is to understand why you want to accomplish it in the first place. Knowing your mission makes it easier to retrain your brain to become more confident. Take credit for what you've done. Speaking up for yourself, even when you don't think you deserve it, can have the same impact as changing your body language, which can make you appear more confident than you actually are. Due to one simple fact, they take credit for their accomplishments and do so when it counts most. Confident people may earn more money at work. It's not bragging to mention your contribution to your manager or CEO if it helped the organization achieve a goal or resulted in a beneficial outcome. It won't just make you appear nice. If you say it matter-of-factly, it will also make you feel good. What is your main human need? Understanding what influences your decisions is a crucial first step in learning how to be confident in yourself. 6 basic human needs apply to everyone: security, variety, love and connection, growth, and contribution. One of these needs is more important to us than the others, and it influences all of our life decisions. It may even undermine our self-assurance. If certainty is your primary need, you could feel uncertain in new circumstances. If significance is your primary demand, you'll start to experience insecurity if you don't receive the necessary recognition. Find out what your primary need is by taking Tony's Driving Force quiz. Then consider how it might be affecting your level of confidence. Build on your self-conversations. Our world is created by our emotions, which are in turn created by our words. The stories we tell ourselves and the language we use to tell those stories are what cause us to feel insecure. Your self-talk has a significant impact on your confidence. What sort of inquiries are you making of yourself? If you're asking yourself, how come I'm not successful? Am I not capable of achieving my objective? You are setting yourself up for failure if you ask yourself, do other people perceive me as a failure? Recognize when you are thinking negatively and change your mental pattern. Why wouldn't I succeed in all I set out to do, for example? And why would I spend time worrying about my fears when I might be concentrating on my strengths? You receive better answers when you ask better questions. Build your gratitude. The secret to having a happy life is to learn to be grateful. According to Tony, fear vanishes and abundance arrives when you are appreciative. Put an end to the idea that your body exists solely for you to look at, or worse, for others to gaze at. Your body is more than just a container or a work of art. Consider the many tasks your body accomplishes for you. Instead of focusing on what you lack, consider all the things for which you can be thankful. You may stop approaching life with a scarcity attitude that generates negativity and anxiety, and start trusting that the universe will provide for you no matter what when you shift your mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance. Remember your earlier success. You may learn how to remain confident even when you're at your lowest by using one amazing technique: thinking about something you're proud of. Imagine a recent accomplishment or a time when you effectively handled a circumstance comparable to the one you're worried or confused about. Perhaps you've never delivered a presentation to the entire organization, but you have successfully communicated with clients over the phone. Reliving these experiences can enable you to reach your full potential. Your mind will start to think more constructively and less negatively. You can gain a clearer perspective of the broader picture and eventually boost your confidence by channeling your moments of pride. Take charge of proximity. It's similar to running a race on an uphill course to learn how to have confidence in oneself. Fuel is necessary for the voyage. You may boost your self-confidence by surrounding yourself with motivators and supporters. This is the law of attraction, which holds that proximity is power, as Tony puts it. Find people who will help you succeed in whatever it is you want to do in life. Finding a mentor or joining a mastermind group are two ways to do this. Compared to your family or friends, this is different. By utilizing the power of proximity, you may surround yourself with dependable advisors who will push you to improve while also offering support. These practices can get you great results, but consistency is key. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below.